I never try, to be honest, but...
You'll be nervous.
Sometimes I see a lot of videos on YouTube, but that doesn't count. Next.
Martial arts.
You should have said elbows.
I just see on TV, but I don't know if I'm capable of doing it. Next.
Viagra. Mountain climbing then. Viagra.
Oh, I think it's a Viagra.
Too young for that. I hope I don't need it.
Very good.
But I don't know if I get to that age, so next.
Tell me about the world's worst superhero.
I think it would be me, being here, trying to do stand-up comedy and failing.
Oh, love you, Stea.
We love you. Not yet.
What do you think?
Masturbation.
2 or 3 times a week. Thanks for asking. A few days ago, I was on my way out of supermarket and I watched the worst robbery ever. The guy got caught by just stealing sauces. And the only question that came to my mind was, why just sauces? Why not bread? And why not something to put between the bread and the sauces? It's good to have other subjects to talk. So, did you guys ever thought about the importance of sleep? By the way, does like people that love spiders do really love them? Or is just like me that people think that I love spiders but I'm just afraid of them as much as they are for me? But yeah, getting to the part of sleeping. Another day I was trying to go to sleep but I couldn't. When Google it, you know for sure that or is cancer. So you go back to your friend and ask, what is wrong with me? One friend of mine told me that I should not think about anything and that I would go to sleep. And after that, a few minutes on that, I was thinking about not thinking. So is that considered thinking about something or not thinking about something? Anyway, I will leave this answer or the answer with you, I don't know, so that's pretty much it.
Hello guys.
Oh.
I want to start by telling you guys a story that I wrote recently. It is about a man that didn't sleep. It is a short one, he died. More to go. I can see your face, you're trying it. One of the things that I heard all the time after my performances is that I should try to be more relatable. I still gotta pretend that I have a lot to say. Yeah, nice. Almost there. Let's start by saying that I'm a little bit of narcissistic as any comedian, and I'm gonna talk about my life. You're welcome. So, one of the things that everyone asked me to do is to talk about my job. So if you don't follow me on social media, I'm a full-time mentalist and I'm a part-time stand-up comedian. And you might wonder, what is that, the mentalist part? Do you guess? Thanks? No, I'm just mental. And to prove that, I need a volunteer. Can I use you? Do you mind? Can you stand up? Can you sit down again? Thank you very much. As you can see, full mental. The first man to be ever diagnosed with autism died at 89. Autistic people are really something, right? They really commit to something, and this person apparently commit to life. What a hero. Anyway. I will leave a little bit of time to digest that. You're welcome. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time. Do schizophrenic people listen to podcasts? I feel that they have too much voices in their head already. Did it ever happen to you guys to go to the grocery stores and you go there with a purpose and then you buy everything except the thing that you went with the purpose for?
Yeah.
It happened to me recently in which I went there. I had this in my mind. I came home and I needed that. And let's just say that I went to the bathroom to clear the environment, to make the environment of the bathroom look a little bit better. I was shitting, I was trying to romanticize, but there is no point on shitting. There is no romance on shitting. So, I was trying to shit, and then that was when I remembered, oh fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. So yeah, got a sticky situation. Well, let's move from that sticky situation to another sticky situation. If you didn't get it, yes, I cleaned my...
I want to know how it ended.
My hands got a little bit dirty, but in the end, there is showers. Glad that they invented showers. I recently decided to try AI, artificial intelligence, and everyone goes there and asks questions. So I decided to go there and ask for an opinion on a joke. And the AI came to me saying that I need to be more positive. So I just thought, no one tells me to be positive, shut the fuck up, cunt. And I move forward. Did you ever got those jobs in which you are counting the seconds to leave?
Well, we have a hotel.
I had one that, since I had the job interview, I went there and I was counting the seconds to leave, but everyone keeps interrupting me. So I had to count again. It took me 1 year to leave. That pissed me off. Another fact that I found is that ketchup was sold as medicine in the 1830s. And that made me wonder, what would be the situation if a man gets home after a day of work, goes to the dinner table, sits in the dinner table with the wife and kids, and asks, "Can you pass me the bottle of ketchup?" In which the wife replies, "For what, hemorrhoids again?" And he says, "No, the potatoes are just dry." Fair. Seconds really go slow when you are trying to get out. No, thank you. I don't enjoy talking with people. Because I cannot pretend that I really care about your life. Sorry. And people sometimes look at my shows and they're like, "Are you really doing comedy?" I have no idea. People love it, so who cares? One of the things that I notice nowadays with all these documentaries about serial killers is that no one or no documentary shows a serial killer having a spreadsheet. That concerns me. How do they keep their budget? They must think at least, last one got out of the budget, so I'm gonna keep this one for next time. Yeah, let's try to save a little bit. We need to discuss about things. I know that is an uncomfortable topic to talk, but you're probably thinking, is the things that you are thinking the things that I'm thinking? Probably not. But this some sort of thing, I think. Shakespeare was said, but I'm gonna adapt my way. Is that a thing or not a thing? I don't know, I'm not sure. And when people ask me, what do you describe as a thing? I would say that is something between the middle of that thing that I said and I did now. I know that is confusing for some of you, I know, I'm aware. but things in life are like that all the time. I recently went on a date, and I went to this fancy restaurant. As soon as the menu came on, I noticed one thing straightforward, that in the menu said beef burger, and I was like, it was just one time that I had that beef with the burger. Who didn't? And now it's this rumor about it? Come on. I was thinking recently that the only job that people are not allowed to say they all look the same is border control office. Because if they do, they are not doing their job properly. There's a lot of comedians that I know nowadays start doing their own shows, and they start to have their own titles. So I started thinking about a title that is totally honest about what I do. So I have 3 hypotheses for now. The first one is, I think that man has a lot of issues, doesn't it? The second option, he has mental issues, don't it? He might have. And the third one is still a work in progress. I told you, Mom, I could be mentally ill abroad. Jesus.